Welcome back to episode 5 of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We'll continue from where we left off yesterday. Hey Mom, hey Mike. Welcome both in. And we just finished with getting my thing set up here and we'll get right into starting the game. And how is everybody doing tonight? Alright. Controller's working. Let's see. Make sure we're in. Yep. Like this is where we are. You can reveal recent events by accessing coordinates via your ring terminal. Take on main order at the F1 terminal. They're pretty good. How about you? Oh, you know, another long day. I've had sunburn on my neck and it only got a little bit more, so I got a sunburn on a sunburn, so that's nice. Our new glasses. Ooh. It changed the color. I used the red one. Didn't even change Dollman's outfit color. Good day today as well. Wonderful to hear. And let's activate ring terminal. Run these markers so I can see them on the map. If I'm near them, I can try and do them. And alright. And orders. Nope. Hey there, cat. Welcome in. It is Taco Tuesday, isn't it? I did not get any tacos today. Ashamed of myself. I should have gotten tacos. Chicken, pasta, vegetables, a side of pineapple. Or do I... this terminal? No. Oh yeah, I think they said I had to do it at a facility. There's someone in my house. What's going on there? There's a lot of stuff in there I haven't seen yet. Okay, all the different things, giving you little examples of what they do, all the different weapons, people. Yeah, a lot of information in there. That's about controls. Okay. Oh, it was good. Spent a bunch of time on a rooftop and got to figure out how things were broken and what needed to fix them. Of course, didn't have the parts with me to do so, so I have to go back there tomorrow after I get the parts. So we'll do that and get those units back and running. So we're at the animal shelter. We want to go, I think he said West Fort Knox. And then chart course.
Please select
Is deemed to be safe or marked with a icon. Select destination, press. Okay. I think we just moved the Magellan here. Interesting. The Packer frog is cool. Trying to figure out where we were. It's been a couple of days. Take on orders. Oh, we've got a lot of side missions, and that opens up a new one. Mystery cargo at the plate gate. Position. Yeah, I think we should do a new main order. Keep pushing with the story.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
You're naming our vehicle Frankie Frog. Okay. Frankie Frog, the vehicle. Now we need to go to all the way up to here. Probably start at the animal shelter, you'd think.
commencing route creation.
Say, go to there, we can drive right down. Armed hostiles are there, so maybe we'll go up and around them. Looks a little steep. I think we want to come around. Oh, there's a river we'd have to cross. Okay, we'll see how we can get around it. Best we can.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, next step. Load on to our off-roader. Cargo management. Let's see, what are we carrying with us right now? Move that. Probably don't need all those ladders. Climbing anchors. Keep the carrier. Keep one ladder. Place all of that in the private locker. Okay. Let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you. I will always support you.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's see what you have for cargo here. Facility storage. Chemicals, special alloys, resins. I think I need ceramics and metals to build the road. Let's see, can I figure it out through my ring terminal? What is... I think I might have a bunch of stuff here, possibly. Doesn't say. Is there a way to do that? Cargo management? No. I think I have to just go there to see. As if we're going all that way, might as well try and build some roads too. I was half busy, worked at the church this morning. Only could get a few errands done because it is horrible driving in the mountain right now. Half the roads are 2 feet of mud. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, you'd have to get one of those off-roading Jeeps with the, you know, giant tires, the lift kit, the winch, the snorkel, you know, really kitted out. Even your avalanche with 33s is having some tough spots. Yeah. No mudslides.
Generator. Wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
No, just muddy roads, huh? Partial thaw last streak screwed everything up. Yeah. It was nice, it was in the 70s today, so it wasn't that bad being on a rooftop all day. Got ceramics and metal by chance saved up in here. Yeah, we got some. Take whatever we can fit. And yes, facility management. Let's claim any more materials we can get. Chemicals. Oh no, not chemicals. There we go. Ceramics and metals. And might as well grab some more crystals. Ooh, okay. Facility storage. Load on to pickup off-roader. And place in backpack. Now we're loaded up with a whole bunch of stuff. Use cannot be used if cargo exceeds their load capacity. Oh. Well then. Go in here for cargo management then. Private locker. We'll put the special alloys in private locker. Then now can we get in the truck? Hey there, Mr. Craven. So I'm exploring towards Rosewood. And got you some more guns and stuff. Oh yeah. Just what the boy needs. More guns. You always need more guns. Yeah. I do enjoy the gunplay. great. You said goodbye to Serena. What do you mean? Huh. Serena going somewhere? Heard I'm in no position to date. One time too many. Oh. Yeah. Bummer. A lot of fish in the sea, but most of them are crazy. Finding one that you tolerate is always a chore, but once you do, it's wonderful. Hopefully we can build a little more road so we don't have to off-road it too far up this way. Sure wish this thing traveled faster though. Where the heck is the next auto paver?
Good evening, Sam.
Let's see. Must be an auto paver around here somewhere. Did I miss it? Let's see if I look this way. Okay. Paver. Like that. Looks like it's... Oh, it's up above me. Oh, okay, go back. Maybe I'll have to do some climbing to get to it. Oh gosh. Let's see, there has to be a better way. Drive all the way down there, up and back. That passage looks too narrow to get the vehicle through. Otherwise, yeah, that doesn't look possible. Yeah, I think we gotta go down and then up through that. Take a right. Okay. Imagine being friend zoned. Goodbye. Yeah. The friend zone is not cool, man. Whoa. I wasn't gonna run you guys over, you didn't have to jump out of the way. A dead porpoise.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Alright. Been avoiding some chats all day, yeah. Maybe she'll think about it and come around. Never know.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Alright, there's the next paver right up there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh. How much more do I have to get to be able to... 180 metals, 1,140 ceramics. Do I have... I don't have any more, do I? No, I do not. Wow.
Be there in no time.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Yeah, how do I do this again? Do I stun it? Let's see. I don't want to kill it. Oop. Where'd it go? There we go. I captured it. There's another animal there. Capture that one too. Who's in a good mood? Yeah. Time heals pains of the heart. You gotta just move on, and someday may come around to your thinking. Yeah. Let's see. Says, oh, those are chemicals. I see. Yeah, not. Rescued kangaroo and a bilby. Stupid thought, we have tons in common, get along real well. Just need to hang in there, today was just too much. Yeah? It's a possibility. I mean, big into jerks. Get in the truck. they turn into? No, they're just an annoyance. Guessing we're going over there. Those little things are annoying. Little buggers.
Good evening, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Ah, it's these guys. Yeah, we'll deliver you a couple animals. They should be very happy.
Evening to you. We appreciate you working at this late hour. Just checking the order details now. Wow, another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam. Be sure to come back and visit our new friend soon.
Okay. What are you gonna give me for
We
that?
have some data that we think you might like.
Is it a
Give it a
Pokeball?
look.
Oh, stealth hollow grenade.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our store.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh wow. Apparently I did a lot there. I'm a master carrier now. Ooh. Yeah, you know, we can list off all the different motivational posters, sayings, and slogans out there, but that doesn't really work. Says, you know, sucks, but keep swinging.
This data we've shared with you, just you can shelter behind or even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Order completed. Well done.
Just stop by.
Well, I know if I was single and I lived near where she lives, I'd probably be thinking the same thing. Worth a try. It's a pretty neat girl. But 17 years of a very lucky relationship I have, so cats want to play with your phone all the time, Ma. So everyone, even my wife, is in the friend zone to me because it's been 17 years. Oh. Wish you could just pick stuff up like you can in the bike. Oh. What is that little guy?
Okay.
Grab him. Oop. A little porcupine. Echidna. So kind of like a porcupine. I did step on him a couple times. I hope he's okay. Actually, know two women that have recently become single. Maybe I'll try talking to them. Yeah?
Definitely not alone.
Oh, but remember, the other guy may have reasons why he's not with him anymore.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
They're shooting at me. Doesn't look as bad as I thought. I might be able to make it over that. Animal shelter's gonna love me. Earlier today, I was ready to walk into the woods and not come back. No. I do love the woods and camping and
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I can fit some of them up there. Let's see. Let's put all of that into the off-roader. Okay. A little heavy, but there's the container spray. Can I get out around to the other side, kinda? There we go. Oh, the Lou with you, not the missing Lou. I get it now. Yeah. Yup, that's correct. Yeah, we got some woods around here, or there's, you know, not much farther, and you can go
Wait, are you Sam?
to the Gulf
Then
and
does that
find
mean
some
you carried this
island.
hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. You took excellent care of this delivery, I see. It's in practically perfect condition. Where did you
Music
dig up
data.
this cargo? I can't believe it. What? I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right.
Time for the Chiral Network. Pretty cool. Alright, where do I go next? Your data, Porter suit squares. Or snow or asphalt camo.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the Chiral Network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love.
My thank
right.
you.
I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What is that? A box cutter? Oh, a bloody boomerang. Cool.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so
Yeah,
give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid
Be
of your
more on
network, we should
Nurse
also be
and
able to
me
develop
and
stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which
Beetle.
we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the Chiral Network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
I want to know more about this blood boomerang.
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot.
You just
Unlike
gotta cut
traditional
yourself.
firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
The
One day they started
brigands.
sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying,
Pigs.
don't you think?
Yep. That's what he
At this
John
observatory,
was saying
we focus on
earlier.
monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the Chiral Network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping
That
on.
was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I
Okay.
hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, so another BT battle coming up. Yup, Australia. I thought that this game was gonna be in Mexico, but that was like just the tutorial part of the game. Then we went to Australia to do that continent. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Bring menu orders. No. Aid requests. No. Causing damage following area. He said to look at it, but I don't see. Maybe I have to entrust. Okay. Can't take the animal with me while I'm going.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Okay.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't think they said. Head for the location where the anomaly has been detected. Well, where's the anomaly? Is it here? I'm gonna guess it's this way. Okay, well let's weapon up then. Fabrication. Shotgun anti-BP. Have 2 of them. Auto machine pistol. Anti-BT blood grenades. Probably grab a couple extras of those. Okay. Let's try and find where this is. I do this, will it tell me? Aha. It's that way.
River's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Missed the bar today, but Thursday this week instead of Friday, so you can make it.
Easy does it.
Easy does it, Sam. And me not getting all the stuff out of my truck. Uh-oh. Had more weapons to grab. Aw, fireworks. guys have a good night. One good thing about depression, it makes you sleepy. Well, I hope that you have good dreams. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow, John. Always a pleasure having you stop by. That's pretty cool.
What in the world is this place?
It's night, John. That's pretty creepy. Ooh. I think I probably wanna just have a shotgun in my hand. I think I just feel safer with the shotgun.
Where are we? The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe. They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Hey, maybe. There you are. spooky. Yeah, it's in like some tar pit dream world, I'm guessing. Shots fired, but where are they? Oh, right there. It's the 4th of July. He's going Rambo.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The older deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. but maybe split them up. Take them one by one.
That guy still.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
There we go.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Must have gone up to the roof of what? Up to over there. Coming down. Oop. Cargo management. Is this a dream? It seems like a dream. It's like the zombie war. It was time to light that many candles. Oh shit, where the heck is he? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna drop a few things. Offload those. Offload that. Then come back to pick that stuff up. Need to... How many blood bags do I have left? Oh crap. Okay. I need to...
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance
Yeah.
may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
Yep, I'm working at it. Just need to... Now where's it gonna disappear to? Another blood bag, good. Assault rifle, no. Okay. Let's just cargo management again. Drop that blood bag. See, did he go upstairs? Where is he now? Not seeing him. Oh yes, thanks for the Discord shout out there, Mike. Maybe a pyre? Well, like and subscribe, yes. I love it when people do that. Where is he? Down here. I need more blood bags. I'm running out of health. Blood bag empty, but I can at least eat this. Give me some health back. Okay. Now let's see if we can find this sucker. Maybe might be a good idea to offload. And grab another. Okay, offload that one. And oops. Okay, shotgun. That equip. See if I can see where they are. This thing is, I think, telling me to go this way. Yup, it's pointing that way. Follow my little guys telling me where to go. Little thing hanging on me. Now they're this way. I think I got him. Defeat the mysterious man. Man, that was tough. I bet if I replayed it, I'd do a lot better, but first time coming across the battle. Whew.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Kaboom! Mini puppet man. That was pretty intense.
You're right.
That was intense. Higgs's robots.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Crazy. Escape the strange realm. Yeah, I took way too much damage. 363%, need to take 150 or less. Well, if the next time I play this game, you know, will probably be like a couple years from now when I play it again, and I'll probably do just as bad the next time. But if I did it tomorrow, Chrysalis. Kitty cat. Good little Luna. Been attacked by a squid. She's alive!
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
What does Dollman have to say after all that?
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did
Never
notice
better.
that you were tossing and turning in your sleep.
Restless sleeper.
And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Alright. Next room.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Kitty wants to eat her.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. but that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps?
That's what I
It's
named
like
it.
that, except a fair bit worse.
Luna.
The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Okay, doll man, what now do you got to say?
Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery. I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting. And the man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea who he is. Do you? It was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back. Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay. Probably should clean up, huh?
Hi, Sam.
Oh, you almost got to see his butt that time, Mom.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. And if we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible.
Oh,
I
really?
implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Oh, I gotta do a stealth mission. And I don't think I have any way of getting a hold of Hideo Kojima. But I understand your disappointment. And yeah, I'm thinking that the brigands might be getting supplied by Higgs. Cover all weapons, sets, and burrowing bombs stolen by the brigands.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Put those in the private locker for now. That too. Okay. Now I need to fabricate some equipment here. I need 4 plug bags. I think that's gonna be good. Since it's stealth, I just don't want to be seen. Let's see our enhancements. How much do we have? 95 memory? A lot of stuff has been unlocked. Increased number of objects from the worlds that can be shared within the Chiral Network. Ooh. I don't really use that. That I don't worry about, or that. That probably don't matter. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Carry. Okay. $20, $40, $60. Guess we can do that too then. What's this up here? Vehicle battery consumption. Yeah, not worried about that moment. How much is that? 60? Okay. Say that might be worth it, I think. Oh. Unclaimed cargo pickup. Place some backpack. Auto range, perfect. I think I'm gonna want to be on foot. Let's use the watchtower. Oh. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Definitely not alone.
Hey, come and get me.
Sorry, Lou. Okay. They spotted me. Run, hide. Apparently we're going in hot. Another one got on that dang thing.
Get to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
Not very stealthy at all. But I'm not using any guns, so there's that at least, right? They said don't shoot them. I see another guy down there. Another one down there. Two left. One more to go and he's right up there. And throw all that in the loader. We'll start driving around, picking stuff up.
Okay.
Okay, pick up all these things. Looks like there's some stuff below me. A bunch of things below me. Toss all these in the truck, move to the next location. Keep picking up all the good stuff. That's another bomb over there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Luna got down, she liked the firefight, but I hope she's not a pyromaniac. Yeah, silly kitty.
Okay.
Oops.
Almost there.
Almost drove over some resins. Okay. That's the rest of the stuff. Okay, up in here. Yeah, how you liking it? Well, I'm finding it quite fascinating, challenging, neat story. Weird story, but neat story. Check that one, I think. Ladder, PCC. There's a cell sample.
Stretch my legs.
You like it? Cool. Cool. Metals up here. Ceramics. It is silly how much he gets to put on his back. Let's go up higher. Is there more? Okay. There's a meal post box out there. Sweet. Okay. I know, Lou. It's gonna be okay. Don't be a crybaby. most storyline you've ever played was Fallout. Fallout was awesome. I did Fallout 4, but I did a very fast playthrough for Mom. I didn't really do all the side stuff.
Awfully run down. Maybe you should take a sip from your canteen to replenish your stamina?
So it was still a lot of fun, but yet I skipped a lot of the side missions with her because it's a very long game and I already beat it once doing like near 100%, like try and find everything. Yeah, there was a lot of choices in Fallout. So much you could do. And did you ever play any of the Grand Theft Auto games? Those had some really good stories too. And The Witcher 3, that's a great story.
Okay.
And Red Dead Redemption 2, yep. Rockstar does a good job. You stopped at Vice City, yeah. Trevor in the red dress. Yup, I dressed Trevor up and made him go crazy. Might as well hit this paver, see what we can put into it with what we just grabbed. Another chunk of road created. Dead Island 2. Really dig Dead Island. Yeah, I played some of Dead Island. I didn't play all of it though. But yeah, that one seemed pretty cool too. There's so many games to play. Where's his canteen? Oh, there it is. So you have a few games with storylines, yeah. Yep. Like Project Zomboid, you create your own story, and in some of these games they really just give you not a ton of story. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That road is just that long. I bet it'll connect to this road once it's built. That looks like we need a section there finished. There's another paver. Probably somehow comes down to this one. We gotta get back to the Magellan. Deliver to northern. Okay. So over by where the Magellan is there. Yep. And Kenshi is a really awesome game. It's like there's a little bit of a learning curve, it's weird, but once you figure out how to play it, it's a really cool game. That's all it needed for this chunk of road too. Nice. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was a really cool game. Still have to go back and finish it. Yeah, we only did like the first 2 acts. We still have Act 3 to do. Elder Scrolls, yep, that was really cool too. Yeah, Elder Scrolls, what, Morrowind and Oblivion and the other one, Skyrim.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Yep, and all of those, just like Fallout, are filled with Todd Howard special features of jank and game breakability. It's quite fun and entertaining.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Interesting.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Projects projectiles trajectories, allowing them to be easily evaded. Portal grade increased. Nice.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and
probably.
Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the Chiral Network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness.
One moment.
Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Okay.
Well
I've seen a couple people, you know, do a little playthrough of some of Medieval Dynasty back in its more beta stages, and I know it's, I believe, gotten its full alpha release now. And that game did look quite interesting. Oh, let's... Oh, not that. We'll do... Recycle all of that. Start recycling some of the stuff we don't need. Okay, let's see here. Fieldware, materials, ceramic special alloys. Yeah, we want to keep all of that stuff. Put all of this into private locker. Because we don't want to use this crappy vehicle, we want to use ours. Move this thing out of the way. Where's our Magellan? There it is. Grab our vehicle and get the required stuff out of it. Oh, maybe we'll build roads. We will... Facility storage. That. Oh. Just that then. Oh, an offloader. And ceramics. I think what I gotta do is first just put the metals on my back. Oh. They all go in the offloader. Can't put them in the back. Go. Yeah. I know there's hunting, base building, there's bad people you might have to deal with. Gotta try and get people to move to your village. There's a lot of interesting ins and outs in that game. Okay, now let's get road building stuff from this one. And all the extra cargo. Facility storage. Want those things. Metals and ceramics. Okay. Then we'll just take everything they got for road building as well. And go to your private room aboard the Magellan. We'll do that after we build some roads, I think. And then we got like maybe 20 minutes left. Back in Frankie, yup. Oh, that's a generator. Okay. I believe I saw there was pavers up over there. Another road built. Got two boys back together again. let's see. I'll go up, and then there's gonna be a pavers in between here and then there. Looks like there's gonna be a paver down here probably somewhere to reconnect to that. We'll have a whole loop. Road closed.
Okay.
Might as well pick that up while I'm here. Let's just put all this into the back. There we go. Nice. Lighten this load a little bit. Hey, where's the pavers? I know there's one around here somewhere. Ah, there's one. All right. Another one built. Now let's see, what do we got? So that road goes out this way. Okay. There's a paver right up there. We'll hit that one and then we'll turn around maybe. But when we start making all these long deliveries, it'll be a lot easier to take the road instead of dealing with all that terrain. do have enough. You don't stream, do you, Zomboid? It'd be easier on everybody having roads. Yup. True. Yeah, as far as I know, Mike doesn't stream, but cool if he did, I'd watch him. Okay, now that road's basically all the way connected all the way to there, to the mine. And that road is just all by itself right now. We'll head down this way and see if we find the next paver. I think what you say is you don't yet.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Okay.
See a couple packages really close. Oh, they're down there a ways. And my roads, of course, some will end up in some people's worlds, but not all of the roads I build will. And same with other people, some of their roads will make it to me. There you are. Probably don't have enough to get this one all the way filled up, but we'll see how much we can put in it. My truck not close enough? Move it onto the other side. Usually works if I park it like onto the stairs.
Okay.
I'm sure I have more stuff in the back of the truck. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not enough ceramics, I'm guessing. Yep, needs 1270 more ceramics. Now, where's the Magellan now from where I am? Okay. If I go over this way to that valley, I can work my way down the hill. for the boys. That's great. Yep. Back in the mule area here. Oh, hit. Yeah, I'll take the bridge. The road I used was restored by somebody else. Let's just dump all this stuff off on the truck. Okay. Get our little bit of story, because it said head back to base, and we'll probably call it for the night. I'm sure there's a little story gonna happen here though.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food.
Ella Fanning.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
What do you...
It's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Who would have guessed?
I'll brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
What does Dollman have to say?
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainey and Fragile to take care of her.
Yup, it's a girl's job.
You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least. Apropos of nothing, the Brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you.
Alright.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Alright. And tomorrow night we will be back to Project Zomboid. I'm thinking of just doing it back and forth each day. But then maybe on Fridays, Saturdays we can do a double header, do both games. But during the week we'll just kind of switch back and forth. We'll play it by ear though. But I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Thank you, Mike and Mom, and hope you have a great evening. Sleep well, Ma. Enjoy the bar tomorrow while I'm up on rooftops all day. And yeah, if you guys want to see more, of course, make sure to slam that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And almost to 200 subs, just a couple away. Hopefully get there soon. But we'll see you all tomorrow. And there's the right button to get to the end stream. Bye. Oh yes, Discord. Thank you, Street.